Children as well, quality of communication and interaction in families has been diluted by unregulated use of social media. You get into a family, a baby, a small baby, as young as 6 months, sometimes they feed without knowing, just because there's a cocomelon in front of them. They can't think. It's just opening the mouth and swallowing, right? The dad, on the other hand, is on social media. The mom, on the other hand, chakula inaungua kwa gas, she's following something on TikTok. The bigger brothers, the bigger sisters as well. Digital use is a good thing. But if it is unregulated, it can be very dangerous. Not just for ourselves, but also for our families. It has become a problem. It has become a problem. And I think someone asked earlier, do you know how much time you spend on social media? Some of us, many of us have no idea. We just find ourselves, oh, I was supposed to go somewhere. We never pause to ask ourselves, we never pause to take an inventory. How long have I been on social media today? If we did, we would be surprised how much time we get to waste on social media. I believe this is a conversation that maybe have started in the recent time, but I also believe it's a conversation that should continue. It should not stop. I think we are in a good space, and with the coming of a coalition, for example, on digital wellness, it becomes a very good platform for us to be able to have this conversation, influence policies, and things that matter, so that we can have actionable steps, be taken. I think digital or tech companies should be responsible and be held accountable for some of atrocities that are happening, driven by misuse of social media, cyberbullying. There are people who are choosing suicide or driven towards suicide because of what? They were cyberbullied, they were harassed, and all those kind of things. They're just people who are really good sitting behind a computer and just terrorizing others. There should be policies and laws that sort of geared towards ensuring proper use of digital spaces. Thank you very much.